DVB Digital Fast.
According to a new report from the Institute for Strategy and Policy, or ISP Myanmar, over 6.1 million children are enrolled in school in the 2025 to 2026 academic year. This is a drop of more than 3.5 million students, compared with the number attending schools before the 2021 Myanmar military coup. In the 2019 to 2020 academic year, 9.7 million students were enrolled in basic education. Teachers told TVB that the decline is most visible in grades 10, 11, and 12, where many children have been forced to work.
They can still afford to enroll their children into kindergarten, but once they reach the 3rd or 4th grade, they can no longer afford to send them to school due to school fees and clothing costs.
Child rights workers say more children are being seen on the streets of Myanmar's cities. A recent video online showing children holding beer cans and swearing at passing cars drew widespread criticism.
Child
rights and protection laws exist on paper, but in reality, when we look at what these children face, it seems to have little effect.
For children already outside the education system, returning to a classroom may be difficult. Flexible learning options, safe spaces, and consistent child protection monitoring are necessary, according to specialists. Transport to school has become more difficult and costly due to vehicle restrictions, required permits, and fuel shortages. Families say clearer permit processes and more reliable access to fuel for public transport would ease the burden. For the children of migrants from Myanmar living in Thailand, access to education is shaped by both policy and how it is put into practice. Thailand's Education for All policy allows migrant and undocumented children to attend government schools.
Under
the Thai government's Education for All policy, migrant children are granted the right to education. We welcome and support this. But now, when enrolling children, we are encountering difficulties. Schools are scrutinizing applicants more heavily than before, especially regarding the family's identification documents.
Education advocates say the G-code system can support access, but only if it is applied clearly and consistently. Under regulations issued on January 30th, undocumented children can receive a 13-digit identification number, known as a G-code. This allows them to enroll in school without Thai citizenship or household registration. Some schools still request additional documents from parents. Some schools limit student numbers. Others reject children without a Thai birth certificate. Some children are also rejected when their parents' documents are incomplete. For children unable to enter Thai government schools, migrant learning centers remain their only option. These centers offer instructions in Burmese, Thai, and vocational subjects. They support children while families deal with documentation, language, or relocation challenges. UNICEF Thailand has reported that migrant and stateless children are guaranteed 15 years of free education. Yet many remain out of school. The gap, education groups say, is not in the policy, it is in enrollment. They say better coordination between migrant learning centers and Thai government schools could help children continue their education. Myanmar children are facing barriers to education both inside the country and across the border in Thailand. Household costs, transport expenses, and economic hardship are keeping children out of school. For those already outside the school system, flexible learning options may help them return to the classroom. Education groups say the path forward is practical. Clearer procedures, consistent implementation, and direct support for marginalized families with children. For DVB English News, I'm Nora.